Well, hello. My name is Leo Colon, and this is my wife, Rebecca Colon, and we oversee this wonderful ministry called Parents Initiative. Our heart and desire is that we encourage parents to be the parents that they are called to be, and that they're taking the initiative each day to better themselves. And this is a ministry that God's laid on our heart for quite some time, and we try our best to get on here every once in a while, give you guys a little devotion, something to encourage you with, something to challenge you with. And so one of the things that I've been really thinking about sharing here recently was talking about wins. I believe, and I've said this so many times with students in student ministry, that the worst enemy that you have in your life is not your spouse. It's not your friends, it's not your kids, but it's you. Yeah. And we have a tendency at times that when we make mistakes, that when we mess up, we beat ourselves up. When we don't do certain things that we want to do. And what happens is we find ourselves going backwards and hibernating. Yep. And so one of the things that I want to encourage you with is that focus on the small things. Focus on the small wins that you could accumulate in time throughout the day, and then you'll feel better about yourself. You know, there are different areas that you may feel like you're falling short in, but if you spend so much time focusing on those areas, that's going to lead you to fall back and not go into action.
It leads you to having a sense of accomplishment. It's not that the sense of accomplishment helps you do feel better, because you're focusing on the good. What have you achieved? A friend of mine, she gave an example or kind of like a task to help some ladies. We were doing a devotion, and she said, you know what, at the end of this week, I want you to write down all the things that you did get accomplished. Your to-do list is never done. All the things that you're working on in your own personal life or in your helping your kids achieve. The list is never going to end, but focus on what you did achieve. What goals did you reach? What things did you actually get accomplished? What things were you able to mark off your list of things that you're working on? So it gives you that sense of accomplishment.
So I want to list some wins, and Rebecca, feel free to interject at any time. I think a win is being able to sit down together as a family and eat dinner.
Yeah.
A win is being able to get together as a family, maybe play a board game. It doesn't have to be a long ordeal, but maybe just 30 minutes of board games. A win is having that conversation that you've been wanting to have with your teenager. A win is complimenting. A win is telling them thanks for doing something. Whatever it may be, do you have anything that...
One for myself that is always a win if I accomplish it is I don't blow up when I'm tired and I've gotten some aggravating news from a child that has come home maybe with a bad report or something that they have forgot to do or whatever, that I showed up, took my time. Those are moments where those are wins.
And the wins,
every little count.
And a win is even like when you see your kid doing something that you've been trying to implement in their own personal lives, and they're taking the initiative to do that. Like just recently, we've given our daughter some more chores, and a win is she's excited about it. Yes. And she's taking out the trash, and she's really pumped about it, and we're making it a big deal. A win is when she sets the table, and we don't have to say that. That's a win. Our son, he's really good at doing his chores, and a win is when we don't have to say it to him, and we congratulate him. That's a win. So there's little things that you could focus on that add up to a lot of big things, right. And you won't find yourself feeling so bad, feeling like you're the most horrible parent in the world. Yeah. But you know what? You're not. You're not the most horrible parent. The reason why, because you're taking the initiative and you're making improvement every single day. So if you're striving to become better, you're striving to do your best, that's what matters more than anything else, because there are some parents out there that could care less and are not doing anything. I'm a firm believer that there are very few bad parents out there. Very few. But if you're taking the time to watch this, if you're taking the time to take the initiative to make some improvements here and there in your home, you're taking the right steps and you're doing your part. We're not perfect by any means. We fall short all the time. But my heart and my desire every day is that I'm growing and I'm learning and I'm becoming a better person, becoming a better husband, a better follower of Christ, a better father. If I'm improving every day, I'm giving those people in my life the better version of me.
Yes, and just take one or two things at a time. Work on those. It's not that you're going to perfect them, but you get better at them every day, and really focus on the good, all those wins, and that will help you to have a joyful heart. It'll help you to have a positive mindset when you're not always focusing on the failures.
Yeah, write it down.
Mm-hmm.
Write it down. That's one of the things that I've been really intentional in my quiet time in the morning is writing declarations over my life, writing things that I want to do. I'm always writing, I want to be a better father, I want to be a better husband, I want to be a better leader, I want to be a better person. I mean, I'm writing those things down, and that kind of puts it in your mind to focus on those things. So I encourage you to do that. So that's pretty much it for today, but I do want to encourage you, we still have Parents Initiative book available.
Yes.
If you'd like for us to ship that to you, just let us know, reach out to us, message us, we'll do that. You could get it on Amazon, you could get it on Barnes & Noble, you could get it on iBooks. You could find different ways to download it if you want to do it digitally, but if you want a hard copy for all you old school people out there,
I like a hard copy.
let us know and we could work something out, and just touch base with us. And I would like to challenge you to do something real quick. Please share this video. We're really getting a lot of momentum. We're getting a lot of new members on Facebook, a lot of new members on Instagram. When you share this, you're spreading the word. You're helping us to be more effective and reach out to more people. To me, honestly, if I don't ever do another service, that's okay. But if I'm encouraging parents and I'm challenging them and I'm reaching them through social media, because we're getting messages all the time of people that love our videos, that love that when we interact with them, it really means a lot to them. So if we're making an impact through social media, that is awesome. But if you want us to look into us coming to your church, or maybe a student-teacher conference, whatever it is, a meeting, we will love to, small group, we would love to connect with you, reach out to us, and we can work something out.
We're excited to link arms with you. We believe in you, and we know that your better days are ahead. Every single day, we're getting better and better and better because we're better together.